Pakistani troops again broke the ceasefire today and resorted to heavy firing and shelling in the Araspura sector in Jammu. One BSF Jawan has been killed in this firing, a clear breach of ceasefire norms, and one other was severely injured. Not only that, the shells fired by the Pakistani troops landed across civilian areas as well, killing a 19-year-old teenager and injuring 6 others. Heavy caliber weaponry such as mortar shells were found in the ruins as well. Our Jammu Bureau Chief Pradeep Datta sent us this dispatch from the Arnia sector in the Ranveer Singhpura sector in Jammu. Take a look.
Once again, peace along the international border was shattered, and this time Pakistan started pounding shells in Araspura sector. Late last night, they opened mouths of their guns in Garana area, in which one BSF constable was martyred and others sustained splinter injuries. He was evacuated to hospital. After that, the firing spread over to the other areas. They started pounding shells in civilian belt, and you can see that they had been using heavy caliber weaponry like 82 mm mortar shells, and some of the shells landed on this house, and see the kind of the splinter injuries. They have pockmarked the walls, and many people have sustained injuries. 6 people have sustained injuries. A 19-year-old girl died.
Trailing 12 बजे तकरीबन रात को स्टार्ट हुई और सुबह 5 बजे तक ये ट्रेलिंग चली। इससे काफी जान माल का खतरा हुआ और हमारे अर्निया सेक्टर में
danger zone along the international border. For the last 3-4 years, Pakistan has been regularly, frequently targeting this area. This area is close to international border. In retaliation, BSF has also destroyed some of their mortar position, and 3 Pakistani troopers are said to have died. BSF has sent a very clear-cut message to the commanders on the ground that in case of any firing from Pakistan side, give them a stronger response and try to target their notorious posts from where they are shelling.
ये गांव फ्लोरा है, ये स्टेजगढ़ से थोड़ा पीछे पड़ता है, तो 20-25 मिनट से लगातार पाकिस्तान की ओर से फायरिंग हो रही है। काफी दिन शांति के बाद आज जो है लगातार फायरिंग जारी है। अभी तो काफी देर से फायरिंग हो रही है।
To Pradeep now live joining us. Pradeep, yet again Pakistan violating the norms of the ceasefire agreement. 1 Jawan has been killed, 1 injured, 1 civilian, a 19-year-old has lost his life, 6 others injured. What else do we know as of now?
So yes, once again, the Pakistan has violated the ceasefire, this time along the international border in Araspura sector. The firing started late last night. Initially, there was a firing in the Garana area in which one BSF person was martyred and others sustained splinter injuries. After that, the firing spread over to the other villages like Arnia subsector. But what is worst is that the Pakistan, whenever they fail to match the military might of Indian Army and Indian BSF, and that's the time when they start pounding shell on the civilian areas. Again, they did the same thing this time also. 1 19-year-old girl was killed and 6 others sustained splinter injuries. They had been evacuated to hospital. But there has been a very strong befitting response from Indian side. Already the message has been sent to the commanders on the ground that whenever there is a misadventure from Pakistan side, pound them. And that is what exactly the DGPSR short while back said. He said the 2 mortar position from where they had been targeting Indian villages had been decimated. And besides that, one of the border outposts, that notorious border outpost, that has also been targeting the BSF position along the villages.